some of the turmoil over in the Saudi kingdom right now. For many years, it had been perceived that the royal family really operated more or less by consensus. Is that consensus just gone now? Is it out the window? And what kinds of divisions are being sown?
Well, to paraphrase Yogi Berra, the Saudis have come to a fork in the road and they have taken it. The royal family for years has, behind the scenes, had a series of power struggles, rivalries among various tribal aspects of the royal family. But this is about the most breathtaking revelation I think we could possibly have imagined. This crown prince, 32 years old, is consolidating power. He is using the power of the corruption committee to label as corrupt many well-known businessmen. As I said, it's almost the equivalent of arresting Bill Gates to have Prince Al-Walid bin Talal under arrest. But let's make an important point. There has been a corruption problem in Saudi Arabia for generations. It's important to clean that up. And if this crown prince is actually doing that and is successful at it, then it will add credibility to the Saudi business posture, to its operations, and to the potential IPO of Aramco. But on the other hand, if it turns out to not be transparent, and if it turns out to simply be a power grab, then I think it's going to hurt the Saudis in the long run and certainly hurt this crown prince as well.
And Ambassador, is this all paving a way for succession, or perhaps a succession sooner rather than later? Is that what's behind this?
I don't think it's merely that, but I do think it plays a role. Let's bear in mind that the Saudis have enormous challenges right now. From a foreign policy standpoint, things are not going well. I heard the commentary a minute ago. The war in Yemen is not going well. The resignation of the Prime Minister of Lebanon is significant because it shows that Iran is influencing Lebanon much more than the Saudis would like. And so they have a number of foreign challenges. In addition to a youthful population, 70% of the kingdom is under the age of 30. They don't have jobs for them. They have an ambitious plan called Vision 2030, but it completely hinges on the success of an IPO for 5% of Aramco. If they can't pull that off, then I think the economic underpinnings of the kingdom are severely challenged, and this creates an environment in which the legitimacy of this young crown prince in succeeding his father could be brought into question.